Now?
Welcome to another episode of Schlender 5 Fixes.
It's Fix It in 5. It's not a hard name. You're never gonna get this, are you? This is twice, and I've given up on you already. Fix It in 5. Hollywood, you suck at making movies. I bet we can fix any of your movies in 5 minutes or less.
This is kind of where we pick movies that we consider universally to be like a 7 with potential, and then we do some.
Or worse, I can bring 2s and 1s down up to something better.
All right, so we're gonna fix the movie Prey.
Which is actually pretty hard. It's already pretty good. Doesn't need a lot of fixing, but we got 5 minutes. So
we got 5 minutes to talk about it.
And it's
Which
you
one
first.
goes?
You gotta go.
You gotta press play.
I did press ply. Oh no, it's me first.
You're going.
This is really hard. But, okay, so, one, I don't think that a Native American girl would understand how homing technology works, even after witnessing it once. At best, she's going to think it's magic. So I just don't know that she is going to figure out that a mask sitting there is what's going to allow him, his little rocket or whatever, or laser, to actually home in on its target. So, again, I think she would. I'm not sure she can actually utilize that technology against him.
All right, I agree with you on that point. I think what would have made because she puts the mask in a static point at the finale, and then the predator just happens to walk into the trap, and it feels a little too coincidental. I think you put that bear skull mask on the dog, which is a well-established character, and as she's sitting there...
It's a rescue dog, you know.
It is. And then the dog, she goes like something Comanche, and then the dog jumps up either... I like the over-the-top... The dog on the log.
Dog on a log.
With the bear mask.
At the bottom of the sea.
And the predator mask. And then the predator shoots it and he sees the dog point the laser at it. And the predator's like, oh, fuck me. And that kills it because you got to bring the dog back.
Bring the dog back.
A little long for me, but I think
Bring the dog back.
I think that's how you do it.
Kind of on that, she uses like berries or whatever to lower her body temperature so it can't see it. Do you know how unhealthy it would be to lower your body temperature, no matter what kind of magic berry you are, where it would be as cold as your surroundings to be invisible to that predator, whether it's temperature or infrared or whatever the magic berry is? It's just sort of a lame MacGuffin. Why not just do the mud thing Arnie did instead of the magic berry? I think there was an idea there, but you die if you got that cold.
Okay, her being a bad hunter, I think, is explained, but it's not well developed. I think it would have been fun if she was making medicine in the tent with an older, wounded warrior queen who's like...
Kind of sexy?
Or like, well, maybe. And she's like, oh, you're wasting my time thinking about the sexy queen. But...
It's my fault. Over your time.
But anyways, so I think... having like a woman whose like arm is shredded and she's like, yeah, I was a good huntress, but it was medicine that keeps us alive. Being a hunter is not all that end all. Being a healer is very important, and it would have played more into her arc as being a healer/hunter.
Since we have fur trappers in there, it would have been great to see them utilize either fur traps or her learning how their traps work so that she could use traps against the predator. That would just be a way to call back everything that those characters actually symbolized.
She does understand that the predator jumps from tree to tree, and that's why she puts those punji pits on the tree in the finale. So when the predator chases her, he does hit the tree. So I think that's a pretty good fix. This might be a little bit of a cheat, but I think I just want to reinforce something you already said, so I'm going to hit the button.
Okay. Great. Right back to me. I had one, and then you blew my mind on it. It's so hard to do stuff in 5 minutes. You're wasting my time right now. Damn it, we were talking about the fur trappers, and we were talking about the brothers. Back to your point about the bad hunter. I do like that she's not, like, the best hunter in the group in the beginning, but the fact that she's, like, almost downright a bad hunter, I would have liked to see a progression, because she kind of goes from 0 to 60 quick. She's a very incompetent hunter, and then she suddenly becomes a good one.
I want to follow up on that. You're absolutely right. We don't see any character growth from her. She gets a magic fucking tomahawk, and that's what makes her suddenly able to do these things. No, her powers of observation were her biggest character. That's why she's our entry into the world, is she's very aware of the world. It's not because she has a magic fucking Kratos style tomahawk.
They call this predator, he's the feral predator. Actually, that's what they call him. That's his technical name. I'd like to see him more feral. I even think that homing mask is a little too advanced for him. I'd like to just see him have some melee, full, like, kind of some kind of, like, distance weapon, range, something like that. And frankly, also, I know they do it in the first one, but at least his invisibility breaks then. This dude's invisible the whole time, and it never breaks, and there's almost no reason for him to lose.
He is covered in blood. He punches a bear. Like all these things feel very simple, very distilled down to a singular facet. Like it's not, nothing is explained well or expanded upon. But I will say, I agree with you. He should not have even had a magnetic railgun. He should have built a bow and arrow, and he should have been hunting them based on their own technology.
Yeah, that would be a lot more fair. I think the Predators would like to see, create more even playing grounds. And after that, aren't some Native Americans topless?
You paused on 1 second left, so you're gonna get the last word. Oh, you're out of time. Why would you do that? You're gonna get the last word. No, I still have 4 seconds. I wish it was all in Comanche. Okay. Time right now. I'm not sure I got that in.
It counts. It counts. You wish it all was in Comanche. I thought there was supposed to be a cut where it was all in Comanche.
Yeah, it's a dub. It's like a Gojira kind of thing where it's like Raymond Burr cuts.
Ooh, Raymond Burr doing the Comanche cut of
well, that'd be a hell of a thing. He's
that'd
dead.
That'd be sweet.
Anyways,
we're out of time.
Yeah, literally out of time. So that.
Okay. You don't have no tag for this, do you?
Cut.